Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. In the last episode, we went on a quest to find a corrupted crystal that we could use to nullify the wind barrier surrounding the domain of Garuda, the primal summoned by the Ixal. Unfortunately, the corrupted crystal that we were able to harvest was wind aspected, which meant that they would not nullify the barrier, it would actually make the barrier stronger. So we had to scrap that one. So we are looking for a new corrupted crystal from a suitable source with a different aspect, and that has led us back to Lenosha, in particular Aleport, because there's apparently such a crystal formation available on the Isles of Umbra, and we were trying to figure out a way to get to those islands since access has been restricted. And what we eventually got the ability to do is join a work crew that is heading to the islands to repair the Pharos Sirius lighthouse. So we're going to head over there and see what it is that we can do and hopefully acquire the needed crystal. So we are here at the ferry docks in Aleport and we are ready to head on over. So let's go ahead and talk to the skipper and get this started. Take me to the Isles of Umbra, she bids, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a writ of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. Alright, here we are. Now, the stories that we heard from the various people in Aleport were that there were a lot of undead here and other supernatural occurrences. So, we'll see if there's any truth to those stories. Judging by the nature of the game, there almost certainly is. Alright, Sena has something she wants to talk to us about. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corruptible crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Really? Alright. I'll go do it myself then. Should probably summon my chocobo. There are side quests here. Are they of an appropriate level? Level 42? Indeed they are. David. Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. I'm here to get some corrupted crystals. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. I don't need the subligar or the woolen tights, so we'll take the gold piece. Alright, what do I have to do to have you let me in? The writ Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharos Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I have observed the fiends from a distance, at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Yame. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where you To begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Very well, and let's go ahead and take a look. Can we see it? Not really. I can't elevate the camera high enough to see the top of the lighthouse. Maybe if we get to a different position, we can see it. Alright. Let's go ahead and take these side quests while we're here. Dead Man's Moan. Oten Yaratan. Oten Yaratan looks to be scared out of his wits. Spirits! Wandering spirits all over the island. Got to do something. In the name of the 12, be gone! They're not going, are they? Sigh, I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, an adventurer! Thank the 12. I need some help here. The dead aren't resting so easy about these parts. How we're supposed to repair the lighthouse with all this roguery about is beyond me. Alright, so the actual fate mob is one of my quest targets. There are some sailors who, even after death, cannot bear to depart from the sea. Their moans, a testament to the chains that bind them to the corporeal realm. Slay these wandering spirits and sever those bonds so they may return to the life stream. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll work on it. And there are the 3 adventurers that I actually need to talk to. Oops, something else just attacked. And there's another one. I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh, there's only 30 seconds left on the fate. I'm never going to be able to kill enough of these to actually finish the fate in 30 seconds. Well, 15 seconds now. So I'll just have to get a gold rating failure here. That's alright, still got me some stuff. Let's go ahead and turn this back in to Oten Yartan. You really got rid of all those moaning sods, didn't you? They're resting better now. I'll warrant winging sons of trolls. Okay. So one thing or another around these parts, ships gutting themselves on reefs, reliable hands disappearing. This used to be a nice little spot, you know? Now the lighthouse is busted, and we have things like this happening thrice a moon or worse. I'll take the gold piece. Alright, let's talk to the adventurers here. Alduil. It's all there for the taking? 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks and their cargo, but those queer dead things... Oh, this guy talks weird. And that voice... Actually, the voice was quite nice. Okay. Lewis. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. You saw them too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling toward the water. Alright. Well, these guys also have some other quests. Might as well grab them. Alright. The haunted wrecks contain all manner of precious cargo, and Arapi Taropi believes he can find just the spice to take his soup from bland to grand. Alright. Well, I'm certainly up a creek without an oar. Easy coin, they said. Walk right in, grab the washed up goods, and then be on my way. Everyone will think you a ghost. Bah, might have worked except for the real walking dead spirits about. It's a damn shame, but ain't nothing worth rousing the wrath of them skeletons. All that booty up for grabs, and I got nothing to grab but a ladle. What? Man's got to eat while he waits for restless spirits to go wandering elsewise. You look hungry yourself. Fancy some of this here chowder? Made it myself. Had nothing to season it with but salt, though, so it's on the bland side. While I tend it, why don't you go to the graveyard right quick and bring back spices? I saw some nice-looking Far Eastern stuff before I had to scarper on account of a phantom. Alright. And what do you have to say? There are spirits, and then there are spirits. Alduil craves one while fearing the other. This bottle is empty. Oh, he's drunk. Wasn't that way a moment ago. There's something suspicious going on. Oh, look, I spy an adventurer. How do you do, Madam Adventurer? You know that big old lot of sand behind me? Them's the ship graveyard. Currents bring 'em all those wrecked ships, and whatever's in their holds too. Casks of wine, rum, meat, and brandywine. That'd be for the captain, and I'm kind of a captain. You look real enough. A lot of them aren't, and you know, those that visit me wouldn't mind except some of them are unkind. I need a drink. Here now, take this bottle and fill it with something from over there. Okay. Alright, well, let's just talk back to David here. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar. As if... That's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? What's up? History repeating. David is sweating profusely. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimado would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for this sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I am assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Okay. Mimidoa! What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Yeah, some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out folk what wander near the shipyard graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells. Takes me back to me days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned them last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones as this day would come, and come it has. I bet me bum there are sirens behind all this. And not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind, them what's got feathers, and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. It's a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power on man as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to her. To the ship graveyard, initiate. Alright, so a siren. And might as well mount up. So we have a couple of side quests and the main quest to do. What we'll probably do is hit the side quests first. Try and slip past these praying mantis. There's a spice box being attended to by a couple of undead. Hi, guys. Alright. Spice box. Now the other side quest is at the other end of the beach. And there's a fate boss. Right there, I'm going to try and sneak by it. There we go. Lammergeier. There it is. Wine ton. Empty wine bottle. Oh, I figured. Take it out. Let's see if I can sneak through. Nope. Whoa, that's 3 targets. Let's just ride on past. Alright, I'm going to head back to the guys who gave me the side quests. Just to make sure they don't give us any more side quests. Alright, all the wheel. I got your wine for you. Tain't fair with the rules changing all the time. I was a good looter, I tells you. Now suddenly the jug comes with ghosts. Now here's some wine. Looky here, that's a full bottle. I had one of those around here before. I think something happened to it. Thanks, you're the best apparition I ever seen. Supposed to be other cargo too. It's just full of electrum bars and like for trading with the East and Mirage Summon. Me, I'll take the wine. Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. I'm not drinking that. What a waste. All that wine and mead. And beer, too. Mustn't forget the beer. And the brandywine for the captain. Alright, Arapi Teropi. You got him? Chowder's coming along nice, like. I could always cook a fine chowder. Yeah, here's those spices you want. Aha, see? What did I tell you? Knew they were there. I did. Just toss them right in and this'll be a meal fit for an Ugh, it smells like feet. How long has that spice been left in the graveyard anyway? Ugh. Now I ain't got no supper neither. I told him it were a bad idea. Easy money, they said. Sure. Will be for the folk on this island. I'll have to pay him for more papados and cream. Button mushroom saute. Determination, vitality, direct hit rate, or a gold piece. You know what? I'll take the gold piece. And no, they did not have any more side quests. Good. Alright, I have to fight with this praying mantis. Alright. Let's mount up and go find Mimidoa and see about dealing with this siren. Alright. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. There's the campfire. Hopefully nothing will attack me while I'm waiting. And it's going to be an instance battle. Alright, good. Proceed. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Quiet. Do you hear that? 'Tis her. Look, out of the water. She's come. Nishiat, she's come. Quick, lass. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Do I actually have ears that I can plug? Hither, embrace mine everything, all. True love spurned, her cruelty's reward. Alright. Fight through the undead. Those guys are easy. History repeating. Wait by the campfire. Ooh, you're gonna stand back there and cast? I don't think so. Is she healing them? Spare mournful mistress distress. Charmed Falmadare and Boatswains. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret, forever alone. What's with the bubble? Took him out. I love a river, one luck soul shiver. Charmed captain. Okay, that guy looks serious. Oop. Snug out the small fry first. Yep, you're a piece of cake. Try to avoid getting hit by those bubbles. Yep. No more dark eclipse the heart. All right. Okay, I guess we won. Let's talk to Mimidoa. There. Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse I am. Of course I'd be happier as a sailor with two Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crewing around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we'll know what to do, won't we? Thanks for the help, Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me? Ayame. Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, or what's name? Why, you've been so bloody helpful? Never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Alright. Mount up. Let's head back to the guy by the gate. And let him know that the siren who's been causing the problems has been dealt with. You're facing that way so I can sneak behind you. There we go. David. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimido was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Alright. Show the crystal to Sena. Is she still here, or did she run back? Yeah, I think she went back. We're headed back to Aleport. Hop in if you like. Yep. Alright. Back to Sena here. Oh. There we are. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Ayame. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Last I checked. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'd be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Yami. Seldom have I ever encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. What? You want a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Of course. Santa knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find the crystal comprised of ice-aspected aether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I should be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time, you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Ayami. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Okay. Maybe we should have mentioned what particular aspect we were looking for in the first place. Alright, speak with Hayden in Old Gridania. That should be simple enough. Head over to Gridania. Alright. We're headed to Old Gridania. Where are we looking? Over here. Alright, Hayden. I hear you have what we need. Greetings and salutations, Miss Yatsurugi, I assume? Sada informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though, as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within Twelveswood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity has grown so ravenous that even his fellow Spriggans now fear for their safety. Some have gone so far as to petition the other inhabitants of the Twelveswood for succor. In fact, the other day I heard that a Spriggan had been spotted in the vicinity of Little Solace. I propose that you find this wayward creature and use him to track down and slay Giggity. I can think of no better method to locate the rampaging beast, can you? Alright. Little Solace. Let's head over there then. Alright. Let's go ahead and ride over there. We're starting to get toward the end of my time. So I'll probably just talk... Let's just get rid of this. Alright. So I'll probably just talk to this person. Oh, Camuxio. We're familiar with Camuxio. There's giant gnats. Oh yeah, but they're well below our level, so they're not going to bother us much. Alright, Camuxio. This one is pleased to see Walking One. Has time come for this one to wreak furious vengeance upon Imperial ones? Ah, so Walking One seeks furry ones. This one just saw Furry One wandering about. Was very worried for Furry One, worried for Furry One's safety. Alright. Oh, fate failed, whatever. Alright, Furry One came to Little Solace in search of helpful ones, asked these ones for aid and succor. But these ones could not do what Furry One asked, so Furry One went elsewhere, went north into Lark's Call. This one tried to warn Furry One, but Furry One would not listen. Many vile ones lurked to the north, and touched ones too. Alright, so we have to track down this Spriggan. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here, and we'll work on that next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.